Hello everyone. This is Black Phantom. Welcome back to another What If. Now I made it again, and I'm doing it. Yes. So I'm doing the what if deck. It was the son of Endeavor, and it was the Nine Tails Elemental Fox Part Four. Now there is someone who I actually do want to thank. They've been so supportive, and it's been amazing. He's basically Dino Ninja. The ultimate Dino Ninja. Go to his Discord. The reason why I'm saying, oh, he's the best, this man, like, without even knowing this, like, without barely even knowing me, just like brought me in, like, I was already a friend to him. Like, that was amazing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put Dino in the description for the video because go subscribe to him. Good idea. If you're not, that's kind of sad, but whatever, you know. So yeah, so last we left off, I'm pretty sure for what attack he was the son of Endeavor. We left off where they were in. It was just the beginning of the USG, I think, you know? Yeah. So, Deku and Izumi start just twirl it, or Deku starts swinging Izumi and sending off, like, lightning bolts, you know? Wait, no, I already did this. Never mind, I already did this. If I didn't, I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of what happened. Basically, Deku knocked everyone out thanks to a shock of electricity, except for Momo and Nita, because I'm pretty sure I said they hated Deku. Yeah, they did. And then all that goes on, and everyone still gets teleported. 13 is actually safe. Aizawa didn't get his eye injury, and yeah. So continuing on, if you're wondering also why my voice kind of would sound raspy for the recording, I just woke up. I've been recording 2 days, so I should get my video. Now, if you're wondering why I've been recording, thanks to, well, not Dino goes to sleep at a pretty good time, like at 12. I don't go to sleep to hit for him because fan. I go to sleep sometimes because of Blair. HUD. This man texted me at 2:30 in the morning. 10:47. I just woke up. You're not recording. I'm gonna be seeing your Discord. Cool. I was uh, so actually I do. I'm getting to play Magic the Gathering as well. Hmm. 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 Wait, you just text me. Who is texting? I don't care right now. Why is it in the main chat? Why did the main chat? How long ago did this take place? 210 good section of it. Run chat, my guy. That's in the run chat. That's it. That's a run chat. But in shit. So I'm gonna be a mean. Oh crap! I was changing into an admin, my guy. Because that's so gentle. Sorry. I'm just overall meme in the chat. Okay, so yeah, basically, on Deku, then nothing happened to Deku. Deku actually pretty much won, but he was like, oh, the person he got the wood tail. He got or yeah, no, he got his he got a wood tail from his rock. It was a wood tail. I think I just got text messages back. I'm actually just gonna go into like the oh okay hold up. Ah, that is true. Sorry, I just had to go into a what if thing, right? Because I'm smart like that. Sorry, my mother's playing with my cat. Our cat again. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so oh yeah, so ooh, it's the sports festival time. Decades training. He has actually all four tails now because I said, well, after post training, he actually got his after like because I'm gonna say it was like a month training. In 3 weeks, he got his final like second ability tail. So now he's just working on the power up to get his and then to get his ninth tail. Okay, I'm not dealing with that right now. That's that's your mother getting a little angry. Not funny. Yeah. So I am. I'm laughing at you while recording. Actually, my eyes aren't even open while I'm recording this. Not funny. But yeah. So I'm gonna just go to the internship arc, and we're gonna get the Hosu a little bit, and that's it. We're not gonna go any further at all. Okay. So Deku just trading actually with his. So he's training with his wood as well as his earth, as well as his next ability, which was like gave him fire, water, earth, wind. Water was the one. This is basically literally like much more deep or compressed water. Basically, it's the ability to basically fully like compress to like the one of the lowest parts of the ocean, and but it like shoots and it can actually hurt like kill someone instantly. That's why he never uses a lot of it. He just lets them poke them because then they immediately go down to the ground. If you got drop of water, it's heavy. It's compressed. It's like almost like at this tiny like compressed thing. Now it does take a little bit to control so far, but he's able to control at least tiny droplets, which are still pretty good. Now he can also uncompress them. So say, well, time for the Sparks Festival. I won't explain his abilities until the Sparks Festival because he uses one against everyone. You know. Okay, so one picks up Izumi, right? He asks Izumi to go into a staff, right? Yeah. Now this is literally Izumi can get first, second, basically first, thanks to Deku getting another weapon and Izumi being his weapon. So he sends electricity running all through his body. Then wait, now basically, okay, wait. So his subpar ability to water is ice, but it's also the ability to compress the water. There we go. So he just sends like him and Todoroki are thinking the same, so they just like immediately just cover it in ice. Like they cover the whole area with ice. Some people manage to save. Deku was just walking. Everyone's like, "Hey, get us out of here!" Deku's like, "No, no need." You know, he activates his lightning. This is called the mixed cloak. It uses his lightning, uses his wind, it uses his yeah, it uses his wind, it uses his fire, it uses his water actually, and it uses his ice as like a speed thing, and it uses his wood and trees just to take down enemies. So you just start, and his blue flames are also added onto it, so it's like a mix between red and blue flames. So yeah, Deku's like immediately gone now. Still has Izumi. Uh, he's actually like when they get to the 0 point robot, he actually just throws like this throws down seeds, but these aren't any normal seeds. No, these are actually a ton of seeds. He compresses the water. He put a ton of seeds in water and he compressed it to this day. For this day, he did like three of them, or like four of them. So he had four. He had like four in his. He had like four in his inventory. Yeah, he had four that he had, and he threw them. Now everyone's wondering why he just throw that thing in water, right? As he puts his hand, as he says, uncompress. It uncompresses, and this whole wave just comes out. Making literally the area like an ocean biome now. And then he sends off. And he says, "Trees, go." Sends the trees actually like they're giant trees. So now they're in like a forest biome. They're in this forest biome, and Deku's like, have fun navigating through that if you don't have a good quirk that can bring you up in the air. You know, Deku is gone. Like, he's at the end, thanks to his cloak. But he made sure for the landmine area, and he made sure because he was so far ahead. He actually he put trees like right in front. So he actually changed the biome again, right? And as soon as someone's about to be there, he's like, trees, grow, you know. Now, he also did something where the trees actually suck up the mines. So as soon as that happens, actually, they explode. If someone touches them, they explode. So we have like everyone, right? But he can also force them to explode. He's like everyone. Like a lot of people are in this now. Shoto already got in and everything. And the people in the back. He's like, off, get away, or explode. You know, trees like everyone sees the trees are like kind of getting bigger. Like, yeah, is it like it's working out? They got like a whole bunch of there. No, no explosion happening. Big explosions happen. Like they're like, what's happening? Oh my god. Deku's only actually fully used like two of his abilities. Other than his cloak. His cloak was already everyone already saw his cloak. It is the cavalry battle. It is technically they have four things to easy me, but no, it doesn't really matter. So it is Deku Todoroki because he doesn't care about getting he's proving endeavor, but he's also like, okay, you have the most points with the powerful quirk. I'll do it with you. And it's I'd say still Tokoyami. And who it is May. Honestly, let's do May. I will. Oh, oopsies. Okay, so yeah, the ability cool. So he actually sends off like he sends off like he just throws the compressed water on the ground, but they're actually compressed. He changes them to ice like immediately. Like they're like what? It's just ice. You know, this tiny drop of ice. Now he's actually surrounded himself with them. As he put them like as a blocking wall. So if someone steps on them, they're just gonna send like this big wave of ice out. Someone actually tries to attack, hits one, wave of ice just starts shooting out of it, like actually push them back. It wasn't meant to hurt them at all. Once it's out, he basically Deku can control. You know. So like what? Wait, that's like an impenetrable barrier. As he compresses the ice again, as you're like, ah, what about someone who's limbo or inflexible? Deku's like, oh, that doesn't need to be worried about either. Pulls him up right where this one flexible guy was gonna go. Ice. Now they're like, oh my god, this dude can control the what? Control that compressed ice. Well, the guy's team was pretty limbo though, so they kind of got pushed back. Very. He's just like, okay, let's do this. Then he actually like pricks his, but he was easy with a needle and pokes him, you know, and just Deku was like, okay, let's do this. Then as he like puts like plus signs all over like his body blood. He put pricks in both of his fingers, and they're still bleeding a lot because Deku's still using water, and he's pushing them out, so he's not gonna die or anything. As soon as he's done, he puts one on his forehead. This is his known as his ultimate compressed technique. It puts it looks like a normal just frozen compressed thing. In turn, it actually has like all the elements combined into one. First, it's the ice. Second, it changes it into fire. Third, it changes to stone. Fourth, it changed to wind. Fifth, it changed to lightning. Sixth, or to trees. Second, it changes to, last, it changes to lightning. Plus blue flames, just add on like sort of normal red flames.
Can you grab my lighter from up there?
So yeah. So Deku.
What the fuck is going on? Don't fucking yell at me. I know, I'm just going to.
Yeah, I'm not that fucking stupid. And I snort with it. I have no clue what's happening, but it's scary. So yeah, um, so when Becky's like, okay, I'm done with you all, just presses it against the ground, as I think, oh, it's just much more, it's just powerful thanks to him putting blood on his face. As he actually, all the blood just vanishes and actually goes into the ball, creating red ice. Red ice is the most powerful ice. It's powerful than blue ice, dry ice. It's my own ice. I made it. They're like, oh, it's more powerful thanks to it being red ice. because it's a world of quirks. Anything can happen. Say someone made red ice, and the ice just multiplied. Red ice, bam, it's there. There we go. I don't really have to explain every single thing. Okay. But Deku is just as soon as like the red ice first hits, actually, another wave of regular ice just hits, or blue ice, or I mean dry ice hits another path, and then regular ice hits another path. Now the path it hit was the people with the fire type quirks that can actually like melt it. As that happens, he actually it sends off the regular blue flames or red flames, I should actually say. Like it's not like regular orange red flames. No, this is red flames. This is more powerful than blue flames. So he sends off the red flames. Basically, everything that has red mixed with it is much more better. It's like amplified. As he as it sends off the first wave for the red ice, it sends off the red fire. Then for the dry ice, blue flames. Then for the regular ice, he just uses fire. Then these walls of like he's blocking himself, so like nothing can happen to them. As he sends the earth on the opposite side, he sends like literal just wind to break it. Then he sends his trees just compressed with water as he makes that biome again. As he just as soon as that happens, lightning just emerges and strikes it, sending all the trees gone. As he just touches the ground, and all the stuff is like instantly gone back into the compressed ball. He actually made it like a cool little diamond. It's a cool little diamond, Yeah. So Deku, uh,
I got it.
Deku, Deku won the Calvary Battle flying colors. Now that Deku versus Shinzo, Shinzo's like, oh, it must be pretty fun with that type of quirk. Deku actually has his sweater on. He just takes off his sweater, and been like, I'm gonna take this a little more seriously now. As he shows his scar on his arm, as I said, it took over his whole forearm. As he immediately just flicks, sends a built-up wind pressure because he was building it before, or no, he just twists his hand like does a little flick and sends Shinzo out of the ring. He just barely though. So and as soon as that happens, like he was like, "Oh, you think I was born with I was born with sure 3 abilities, but then I got the 4th one from my staff that is currently actually fighting, you know, which I have to use in the next battle, which I have to use it for the next battle in, but as soon as that happens, like Deku puts back on like his sweater and says, "The scar is from what I had to do to protect my family, to protect my brother." As he just immediately is just walking away, As he does tell Shoto on the way, Shoto, take this seriously and use your fire. I'll tell you more about why later. As he sends it off, he's like, oh, that was. Okay, so yeah, Todoroki versus Deku. He actually asked Izumi, Izumi said, yeah, sure. To basically bring out his. Okay, so. But Deku is very much sorry for like taking that long break. I didn't even realize I paused it, but then I unpaused it. I hate my life so much right now. I do hate it really. No one's actually joined this. Go. That's good. So yeah. Okay. So Deku is actually like it. It revolves around the same, except for Deku's just sending off like flicks of wind pressure as he uses his other hand flicking, as he actually like built up a lot of wind pressure. Says Todoroki, use your fire, or you're gonna lose. You know, that guy's only using his wind pressure. It's like Todoroki's like, no, never. I'm not using that man's quirk. You know, and he's like, you still don't realize it, Shoto. Do you? Why do you think I use my fire? Because it's my quirk, not his. As he hit both of his fists already for his punch for his punches, right? Sort of like starts to use his fire. As soon as this happens, Deku uses his lightning cloak as well. Yeah, just like there you go, Shoto. You know, sends off his lightning cloak. Okay, and then so he sends off two of his punches with the lightning. Actually, this Cementor puts like a lot more barriers than in the canon series than he did in he put and then yeah then he did in canon. What? Not what? There is no raspberry left. There's no raspberry left. I just had the last one last night. So yeah. So bam, you know, Shoto's just barely like alive right now. Well, Deku is actually like almost like fine, right? He just has like a almost he has like blood coming down from his cheek. And Shoto just realizes, oh crap, I just think I just lost. Deku's like, okay, Shoto, give me your respect, you know, but goodbye. But like, flicks this weird little coin thing up in the air. Shoto knows what this is, and he's like, oh god, I think I'm gonna die, you know. And he tells the mentor, do it again. Put more walls, you know. As he actually puts it back into his hand, this is a coin made from a special type of metal of his that he can retract and send off with a good lightning charge. Shadow, Shadow just realized, oh crap, he's been building up lightning pressure as well. You know, as soon as Deku flicks, Shadow's like, "Oh, I'm so dead. Good thing Samantha made those walls." Shadow get hit, you know, because Deku still controls the coin. Shadow's like, "Oh, Shadow's knocked out." All right, Izumi beats Tokuyami. So Izumi's in third. Shoto's in well, Izumi's in fourth. It doesn't really matter who's in third. I'll put like Izumi and Shoto as both in third. And then well, that's because they both lost to like Bakugo. Well, what? Izumi lost to Bakugo. Wow. Deku won against Todoroki. So this just to see who's in first now. So Deku's like, I won't hold back on you, Bakugo. As he's like building up like a lot more wind pressure than he did with Todoroki, as everyone can tell because of like winds going around like his fists, both his fists, but his whole entire body instead. Bakugo was like, let's see if you can do that. You can box, you know, sends off like big explosions. Deku just flicks, sends him almost out of the ring. Oh, not even just waves his hand, you know. As he just moves his whole entire as he waits till Buck goes like Deku's like, I'll give you 5 minutes, Bakugo. Try to hit me by then. And until then, you can't try. Until then, hold on. Until then, I will not attack. You know, like you're just dodging. You're like nothing is going on. Okay, 5 minutes pass. Like it's like, oh, sorry, Bakio, you didn't do it. So he's like, he puts all of his wind energy into his hand. Right? He's like, so mentor, you better get your thickest wall you can make because this one's going to be deadly. I think it's like, oh, Bakio, by the way, you should actually walk backwards. Deku immediately teleports to like before the line. Bakio's like walking in, he makes line. So mentor makes this big wall, right? Makes it literally. Deku also helps with like making this big wall. He also puts like trees in it. And as he says, as like he puts like a gun out, he says, "Bang!" Sends out like a shot like a gun. But this thing sounds like an absolute like gun, like times 100 or times 1,000. Bang! Sends it, starts breaking like starts breaking the cement. That goes to the tree area. Tree slow it down a little bit, but then it just ducks through a tree, goes into another one. As he says, tree bind. He's actually like making him stop a little more. As he sees, oh, it's ready to actually hit someone. As he lets go, someone's just like, wow, you're gonna kill him. It's like, no, it's wind pressure. Wind pressure leaves after a certain amount of time. Bucky was immediately just flung out of the ring. Simple. Deku won. Honestly, that's gonna be it though for this video. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I still do want to thank Dragon Ninja. This man has been the utmost best person so far. I fully met for what if he's been fully accepting. I'm actually in this thing tomorrow, this Minecraft thing tomorrow. Now I'm the only one on phone. So I just know I'm gonna lose because I can't like throw stuff. Like they're all on like Xbox consoles. Yeah, I don't have Xbox. I had nothing. I'm not alone. I'm like alone with that. But whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy though. This was Black Fan. Oh yeah. Also, I noticed as well, but this is literally just like so long. I should have said this like at the beginning. Yeah. So my only oh my, that's grown. Why? No. Only about 15% of you guys are subscribed to me. So for you, the 83%, almost 84% who are not subscribed to me, do go and subscribe. Please do subscribe. Why do I have my mouse in like the like? This is not funny, man. Like most United States, second United Kingdom, Canada, Philippines, Africa. So United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Philippines, South Africa, Australia, Sweden. I can't still say that. Jamaica, Germany, and Norway. Oh my God, Canada, Canada. That's sad, my guy. Oh, that's a 20 for Canada, 37 for that one. Oh, your age most of the time. Apparently, it's 18 to 24 years old. Jesus, it's like holy crap. That's a much more. Well, probably it's because with your fake account, being honest, because I like put my account so YouTube doesn't. It's like no, you can't. I was like, I'm like almost like 20, I think. No, I'm literally like 20. I'm almost 21, literally. Yeah, so I did hope you guys enjoyed. Please do subscribe to Dragon Ninja. I will link him in the description. And I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for the 370 subscribers. Love y'all so much. Goodbye. I hope you phantoms have a lovely day. Oh, also, Jesus, I have hiccups. Join my server. You know, we had this thing for YouTubers. You know, if you're a YouTuber, just join. I'll give you the special YouTuber rank. See YouTuber rank. Um, that's great. Actually, server settings. Scroll is going to the fans. Um, that's it. Save. Okay, so yeah, you guys being the fans one. Oh my god. So yeah, join the Phantom server Discord. You'll be able to talk to me a lot. Alright, don't buy these. Don't buy these. Oh, okay. So, I love y'all so much though. This is Black Phantom. Goodbye.